Today on my channel I have the famous
Style Icon.
Today I'll be interviewing her just about life, about where she is now and how she got there, and just a few questions that you guys are probably dying to know. So here we go with our first question. How do you deal with hate and the negative energy?
Wow, how would I answer this? By not paying too much into it, because you don't know who these people are, and you know, sometimes they can be really nasty and say nasty stuff to you. You just have to knock it at the bud and do not take any notice of what they're saying.
How do you feel like the hate, how can I say, do you feel like it motivates you to do more? Because there's a lot of people out there that even though you get hate, they love you to bits. Like, they admire you, they're waiting for your next live, they're waiting for your next picture, they're waiting for you to come out. So how would you say, what does the hate do for you?
Well, the hate actually make you more determined and make you more stronger to achieve what you set out to achieve. So like, sometimes the stuff that they say about you and the hate that they have towards you, sometimes it's boiled down to jealousy. So you can't really take it and go too much or make it get to you. So what you have to do is just stay positive and stay on your track, stay on that journey, and stay motivated and stay in that place where you know, this is where I need to get.
Definitely. Would you say you have thick skin? You're very, when people say negative things, so you know, you have some people.
I used to like I used to let people draw me out sometimes. Like sometimes I used to like some of the stuff that they say, most of them that they say, I know it's garbage and it's rubbish, and sometimes I would answer them. But now, being a professional person now and running a business of my own, I'm trying to stay positive and not get drawn in to what the haters have to say.
Okay. Everyone portrays you as a thief. How does that make you feel?
Well, it does make you feel bad when you're looking back on your behavior and your action. I can understand why they have that perception of me. But when you're looking back and seeing where I'm coming from, like basically when you come here, being in this country, don't have the right to any results, and knowing that I'm a mother and I have my children, and you're not allowed to work or do anything like that, you end up in that lifestyle, you know what I mean? So I could have choose something else, but one way or the other, it's still boiled down to doing criminal activity. I could be working in someone else's name. It's still a charge that I could go to prison. So I end up like, you know, when I came here, I chose the wrong company. And from choosing the wrong company, I end up in that lifestyle. And I'm trying to change that now. I'm not proud of it. And
you've come really far though, really far, and you've accomplished so much, so you should be really proud of yourself.
Thank you.
Really proud of yourself.
Thank you.
When you say when you came here, where did you come from?
Well, I came from Jamaica, and when I came here, I came among family. After certain months or years, family do change in you. Then they left you on your own. So you have your children or your family back home. You're going to do whatever you have to do to protect your family and feed your family. So that's how I end up in that sort of lifestyle, which, you know, I have regret, and I'm not proud of what I've done. I do regret it, and I'm trying to be a different person now, and I'm trying to change, and I will pay back society for the wrong that I have done.
What made you start a cooking business? Sorry, as well as your cooking business, you also have a clothing hairline, and obviously a few things that are coming in the pipeline. We don't want to speak on them just as yet, but we will catch you guys up on what she has coming. But what made you start a cooking business? Why cooking?
Wow, it's my love of food from I was young. I used to watch my mom cooking, and from I'm young, I always loved fashion and I always loved cooking. I used to watch my aunt getting dressed and my mom getting dressed to go out, and My mom used to tell us, like, on Sunday we had to stand up and watch my mom cook. So it's growing up.
Is that a traditional?
It is like a traditional for me, and that's how I brought up my children them as well. So like when I was younger, I used to have to watch my mom cook, and growing up and loving food is a love of food, and a love of food that when my mom cooked the food, always put a smile on our face. So I used to be happy when I get my dinner.
Her food is delicious.
I used to be very, very happy when I get my dinner, and I grew up with that love for food. And when people eat my food, you know, the smile and the joy I see on their face, it made me happy, and it made me want to cook. So I love cooking, guys.
So would you say your mom is a very big part of who you are today and your inspiration?
Yes, my mom was a chef. My mom was, I would say my mom was a chef, because my mom used to cook great food, and I'm growing up loving food. I love cook food.
Okay, perfect. What is the hardest thing about being a CEO?
Well, the hardest thing being a CEO is to managing your business and running your business, and make sure you get it right by staying focused. And like, it's a lot to being a CEO as running your own business. It's a lot. It's not that easy, because it's a lot you have to take on board. It's a lot to get it right. It's a lot to get it promoted. It's a lot to put your business out there and let people know about your business. Luckily for me, everyone knows me, so I have a platform. But there's people out there that are running their business, and they're struggling, because to get that word out there, to let people know, like for instance, I didn't know about the Ice Bank, guys, and you know, this is a young girl doing the Ice Bank, selling her jewelry. So look it up, support her, you know, because you have a lot of young girls, 18, 20-year-olds, they're doing their own business now, and they're trying to get a foot in out there. So support the younger generation.
These guys,
you know, they are the future, and we want to support them. So I said, look up the Ice Bank, and oh my God,
don't forget to shop the Ice
don't
Bank.
forget to shop the Ice Bank. The chain is amazing. It's light, it's not itching, it fits perfectly around my neck. I felt like I don't even have on a jewelry. That's how amazing it is. So don't forget to shop the Ice Bank, and don't forget to look up Mitch Kitchen and Google. I'm running a legal business. Look me up in Google. You can order your food in Google, and you can look me up at Mitch Kitchen Cuisine Limited. I'm a limited company, and there's more things in the pipeline coming for
100%.
me.
And everything will be tagged down below. Mitch Kitchen, the Ice Bank, so please don't forget to shop. How would you say that you balance life and business? Because I know alongside your food business, you have loads of different businesses. You have a personal life, you have kids, you're on a diet plan right now, so you also have your own life. How do you balance that?
Wow. So to balance that, guys, you have to mentally, what's the word for it? Mentally strong is one of the words. You have to have that willpower in you as well, and you have to stay motivated, and you have to be on top of what you're doing. And for me, one of the things that motivate me and let me be right where I am is from the bad that happened to me in my life. So from the bad that happened to me in my life, I turn it into positivity, and that's what helped driven me to be who I am. So every time I get kicked back down to the ground, I always get back up, because I don't stay down there and cry or wallow over what happened to me. I keep strong and keep moving, and that's the best thing to do.
How do you bounce back from things that, I wouldn't say failures, but you know, you have some days where it's like you don't want to get up out of bed, you don't want to do nothing? How do you say you bounce back from them thoughts that are holding you back?
By doing something that I like doing. Like for instance, I'll be in my house, I'll do a bit of research on my phone. I do positive things, like I try to educate myself. I like those things. So those things is what help me being who I am.
Yeah.
I don't in here and worry about like negative comments or bad things what people have to say, because you know they try, they tear me down a lot. But one of the things that I don't do is take on board what these people say about me, because you have to remember I'm the style icon of England, and I have to put myself in the celebrity shoes, you know, and they do get teared down, and they do 100%. not take on board.
Room, Nicki Minaj, everyone gets it. So.
You get it, you know. But these are people told that their life is sad, so they set out to hurt other people. So you can't take it on board, because you don't know who are these people. They're nobody. You don't know. But
they know you, so that's a good thing.
That's the good thing.
That's a good thing. What motivates you the most?
What motivates me is, the most is by being me. Call myself lucky, be grateful that I'm healthy. And what motivates me the most as well is like looking at somebody else's life and said, you know what, look at that person. Like when I'm walking on the street and I see people that, you know, they're there, they don't have nothing. So it motivates me to do better stuff and try to help others, and give me that willpower that, you know what, you're fortunate, you know. So it gives me that courage to keep going.
Yes, okay. What advice would you give to someone that is trying to start a business, especially during this pandemic as well?
Use this pandemic as a way of getting your business together. That's one.
So structure.
Excuse me. Structure, willpower, understanding yourself. Like sometimes you need to just lock yourself away, no one around you, and just sit down, breathe in, breathe out, and figure out where you want to be, who you want to be, what you want to do, and just take it like that. And done your research, less people around you, and get your pen and paper out, or if you have a laptop or a computer, do your research, do your marketing as well, and yeah, just push yourself. Someone will hear you. You might start your life and maybe one person in your life, two person, do something outside the box to entertain them. Just keep going, don't, because 3 people watching your life, you're gonna be downhearted. Just keep going, keep motivated. Do something that you know, okay, maybe style icon like this, I'm gonna do it. Maybe she'll watch my life. Just keep going and keep going and keep going. That's the advice I have.
Would you say, how would you advise somebody that wants to start a business regarding support? Because I know there's a saying that it says it takes a village to raise a child. So especially with a food business, I can only imagine it's hard in the kitchen. What would you say to somebody that wants to start? Because some people may just think, yep, I need to start a business, get my pen and paper, let me get a logo, let me get a graphic designer, and
it's not that easy.
I've started it and I've realized that I need a team, and a consistent team as well.
Consistent is important, and one of the things you have to do, just put great food out there. Maybe you get one person, reach out to people like myself and say, bam, Michibu, our style icon, I have this business, I want you to promote it for me. Don't be filling my inbox with stuff, guys, or sending stuff to me like that. You don't do that. Make arrangement, contact me, come and see me if you want to come and see me. Pick up the phone, call me and say, Michibu or style icon, I would love to promote you to promote it. Time is money. Just remember, time is money. Don't be sending me things in my inbox and say, oh, promote that for me. I don't send things to people to promote. I promote my own thing. Contact me, even the celebrity. Cardi B, she's rich. And the other day I saw her doing promo for people. She promo. So if you want me to promote your thing, contact me. It's a fee to promote it. Time is money. So invest in your money. Invest in your business and make your business be heard out there. That's all you have to do. And people will know about you or make me promote your business, but it's going to be a fee. Nothing is for free.
What makes you so strong?
That's a good one. What makes me strong is being happy. what made me strong is my home being comfortable. So yeah, my home is comfortable. Even when I was in prison, my friends used to say, "Rob, I don't think about the prison. I eat my 3 meals a day because that's the environment I'm in. There's nothing I can do. I got family that come and visit me and friends that support me. So I didn't have no reason to be crying or be sad or whatever." You understand what I'm saying? And just think of something positive that you want to do when you get out, and you want to aim and like, when I'm there, I like, okay, this is what I want to do, and just get your shit together. Yeah.
Going back on what makes you so strong, you said happiness.
Happiness is one of it.
Does happiness come from, because I know a lot of people think, me personally, I don't think money buys happiness. Does happiness come from happiness. Designer, having nice things, having money?
No.
What would you say makes you happy?
What makes you happy is having a healthy, being healthy. One of the things that make me happy, being healthy. And the next thing that making me happy, don't be taking on a lot of things on my head. Like, say, you know, I get a lot of knockback. Like, recently I was circulate that, whatever bad stuff. Don't take it on board. Like, when people have me sometimes saying stuff about me, I'll be in here, I'll be watching a Chinese movie, and I don't speak their language, but by the time I done read the script, I'm so tired, it's time to go to my bed.
So you have a routine.
Yes, I have a routine. So, and sometimes I'll be in my house. I'm not on social media, like, I'll be on my telly watching something that make me feel good and make me feel happy. And having loved ones around you, having good friends around you, and positive people around you that can encourage you as well, that can help you to get where you need to go to. Talk to people that are on the same page as you, that want the same stuff as you, that is on your level and is driven. Yeah.
Of course. If there's anything you could do different, anything, even if it's to wear a different dress, a different pair of shoes, what would you do different in your journey?
If it's anything to do different, stop coming on social media and arguing. Sometimes it's not good for me, it's not good for business. Stop arguing with people. And one of the things I would love to do different is the lifestyle that I used to live, like going on the road and shoplifting and stuff like that. I don't want to do that no more. So I want to stay on this journey that I am, because I need to set good example, not only for my children, but for my grandchildren and young girls out there. I want to set a good example for the younger generation. Like, not because you want that designer stuff. It don't have to be designer. Cheap and cheerful. Like as I said, my dress is from Zara.
It's very good.
Thank you. You know, and just work hard and buy what you want. You might not can get 10 things. Just save your money and treat yourself when you can. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
And that's it. And I wish 10 years ago I do things differently to how I am now. You understand what I'm saying?
Would you say it's a regret, or it's just if you could change it?
100% it is a regret for me, because I could have been reached further. If most of the time I never end up in prison, I could have reached further in my life. So it is a big regret for me, and one that I'm very remorseful of. Yeah.
That is your opinion, and I don't think you should regret anything, because everything you've been through has made you the woman you are today.
Thank you.
It's all paid off in the end.
Thank you
your
very much.
business is only getting booming. Guys, don't forget to subscribe and go and check out Mitch Kitchen. When I mean the food is beautiful, you'll see the previous video of her whipping up. What else can we expect from you?
Loads
You're gonna give us a little sneak peek.
Loads more. So guys, look out for my diet stuff coming out. Look out for my exercise stuff. I don't want to talk too much, but there's a lot of stuff in the pipeline. Keep watching, keep tuning in, and keep motivated, guys. And remember, healthy lifestyle is the best. And just keep watching my diet program. Keep remembering Thursday, Friday, and Saturday Mitch Kitchen, where I do great food, tastes good, and put a smile on your face. 100%. Like Kianna.
Okay, thank you guys for watching our interview today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you.